Hey,
3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4.
Moses.
And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020. The man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And it's funny how we always talk about how analytics are starting to creep into the game. One analytic that's been there for a long time, teams that start 0-3 usually don't make the playoffs. So we know one quarterback today that's determined to end that slide right now. It's not impossible, but this is a must-win for him and his team.
he has stepped away. He said he would never be back. I'm trying to get the stream posted, but my phone. What's this thing called that I got? YouTube. Yeah, that thing ain't working.
What's this thing called that I got?
I hate that.
YouTube. Yeah.
I low-key might watch Secret Life of Pets later. That might just be the move there. Huh? Secret Life of Pets. You never seen Secret Life of Pets? I'm sorry that you've been on this earth this whole time and never seen such a classic movie. Mike Williams is injured. Yay. Yay.
2nd and 10. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. You talk about this Falcons.
No, the rookies are supposed to be out here. I don't care for none of you other than the scratchers.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it?
Oh my God, what a bull rush. Good sack. James Houston and the rookie. Split a sack.
Defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3 and out.
They said you ain't nothing without Bijan.
They kept it short of a 1st down on 1st and 2nd down. And then on 3rd down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards.
Oh, so I know why I was struggling with Drake. I put him in the slot, but for some reason my depth chart never saved. Yeah, he's 100% perfect right there. And I was like, why are you not?
Comes this offense to take over for the
So it
first
made
time.
sense after a while.
And
I don't think I'm gonna get rid of Kyle Pitts.
Rookie, their QB.
And he's been playing at an elite level.
I don't think I'm gonna hold him.
Half of the season, tops in the league in touchdown passes at this point. This is definitely a wide open offense, so we'll see if he can keep his string of good games going right here.
Cause he's gonna be a bunch of money.
Now a shot downfield on the opening.
But then the money I can get when I trade him, like the money that frees up, psh, gold.
25 yards that time.
Trying to use Tyler Algier as a Bijan is like illegal.
For Tyler Algier, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The Falcons
He just don't hit the same.
in the month of September, and they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
But Brian Thomas about to get Rookie of the Year, I tell you. Between him and Michael,
All on display in that victory.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
nah, my boy.
Offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary.
Who else giving it?
Wasn't successful, but don't expect
Who
them to
else
back
getting
away
it?
from attacking all game long.
Caleb?
Gotta get to the 26 for a first. This is third down.
I think they're looking at teams that are winning, though.
That's
You know.
complete right side. So just 3 yards on the completion there. Fourth down.
Yeah, I think they definitely looking at teams getting dubs.
Back to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they get it.
All right, we're gonna try and get Tyler his yards because you definitely ain't no Mr. Mustard out here, but we're gonna try and make you work.
Took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why. Trying to catch.
Oh look, this is why I won't get rid of
Those are tough to hang on to.
Mr. Smith always going down. This is why I signed Taysom Hill. This is exactly why I picked him up.
Attend to him, and we will step aside. Second down and 8.
Oh, is that a problem?
They'll stick with Algier. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
And he wasn't a Saints player. He was more of a free agent. I just, you know,
They told us need to get him going.
I hit his line.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last
I hit his
week,
line, and here we are.
still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be there.
Yeah, Tyler, you ain't no Bijan, my boy, but we trying. I'm trying. I'm gonna get you at least 1 touchdown.
5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone. And that's a nice pickup on the ground on first and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Circle there.
Well, looks like they'll move things around
It
here.
sounds like the circle needs to go there. Oh, oh, bro, you gotta get in there.
But not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
Nah. Yeah. The disrespect.
They'll look to run with Algier. And he gets in. Touchdown. Tyler Algier. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
I ain't worried about that.
Crew able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Because Anthony Sims back there coaching.
And Davis continues to bring this up to the 25-yard line. The Chargers
Players
get
are
set to go
motivated,
here for their
okay?
second drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
I had to figure out where I was at. I'm going to do this audio book to get to this next chapter.
You do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game.
So wait, so y'all all in on buying Helldivers? Is that what I heard earlier?
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first
$43. Well, for here it's $42.31 because of 6% tax here in Michigan. I don't know what the tax is in Kentucky.
Just an all right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked to him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last
so what is it? The developers was like 100% behind not over pushing the price. Oh no.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first.
Yeah, and the dude, like the CEO of the company, was like, "Hey, don't buy the game right now. We got too many bugs. Give us a moment. We'll reach out when you guys are good to go."
Described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now it's Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
I ain't getting it right now.
Nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Now that was pretty. They executed that
bitch, I'm bro.
There you go. Because against man, it's often a tight curl, a sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it probably Wednesday.
So you make curl a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. A pretty decent gain on the tough run before he's brought down at the 25.
Oh, actually, shoot. I won't even be on my PlayStation at the end of this week.
Falcons, they played really well in the
I gotta go dog sit.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. 2 yards on the pickup there. And third.
He sounds so sad. Yeah.
You see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
The game ain't going nowhere.
Big plays for an offense.
My parents used to always tell me, y'all got Green Hill.
No, they stop him right where it all started.
I know. I know, I've been saying I need to get on there because I just bought the damn thing. Haven't even hit the button to play. Yes, and it's comedy chaos for no damn reason.
And his kick here is good.
Got another buddy who got it, but he got 2 kids. Well, so did Trey, but y'all ain't dealing with no newborns. And she ain't even a newborn. She's 1 in a couple change of months. Just annoying as hell.
Field goal you'll take. Punt, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on the toes.
That should have been a pick. Oh, good googly moogly. That would have hurt. They're being stupid. Let's stop being stupid.
And vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta.
Damn.
Second
Hey, you already bought it?
action, the Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
The privilege. Yeah, he just bought it.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute.
Oh my God, Kyle Pitts, you're one-on-one. It's bad.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Oh my God, Michael, come on, my boy.
He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position, you have to be. You just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you.
Penix is overthrowing everybody. I don't know what's happening now.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Back deep for L.A. is Darius Davis. Fair catch called for.
I was about to lay that man out until he put his hand up.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
Holding. Offense.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
That's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Following the penalty, they'll go back to the run game. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
On 2nd down, here's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they work this out past the 25. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Arnold Ebiketie coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Here's Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the 1st. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. Breaks through the contact. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Josh Palmer, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And they just ran the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Well, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
kills.
Speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, but it's going to be second down. They'll set up a throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. On now to punt. Here's Bradley Pinion. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So here are the Chargers to take over. They are trying to snap that 3-game losing streak on top so far with the football here, 1st and 10. Herbert now. And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. And here now come the Falcons. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10.
Get it.
First down, and they'll start with Algier. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
They'll run for it with Algier, and he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll try and run for it. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Slant route going to be caught by Palmer. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete.
I see the surprise in the face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. And that is incomplete. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the 1st half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught, and the gamble pays off. They get the 1st. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Always enjoy a good fake, but I really enjoy it when he throws the football from punt formation. Now, you were a kicker and a punter in high school. Did you ever do that?
One time, threw to my man Tim Jones on a botched field goal. It said hit him right in the numbers, and Jones, he just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it, so I think he and his friends would be okay with that one.
And he loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up ever since they got to the stadium.
2 minutes remaining in this 1st half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
2nd and 11. And just not enough on the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete. You got a young quarterback, maybe that's just an example of a growing pain for him.
I think you're right about that, because when the game starts to move fast and it moves quickly on him, a lot of times they fall back on what they know best, their arm. He's slinging it on this one. Had a wide open target, but didn't have the proper footwork to increase his accuracy.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post. Cuts into the Dallas, and it's now 20-10. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
Yeah, Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns. Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
This is taken at the 18. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take over here up near the 40. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Now 2nd and 3. Back to throw here, Herbert. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the 50, here's Herbert. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Here's Herbert. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
So we've reached the intermission. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Falcons offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense is thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Algier now up the middle. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on third down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Now a throw here, hauled in. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
A read option. Here's Algier. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
That is caught. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
2nd and 5. Well, it's caught on the right side at Smith. And after the nice stiff arm, the next wave swarms in quickly for the stop. It'll be a gain of 5, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Algier will try to pick it up. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
19 Tigers. 79 Broncos. Go.
Back to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have got it back to within a score. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks just be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
All right, yo.
This will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense for their first possession of the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score.
What happened to Trey?
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change.
Yeah, like Fallout.
Otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a
It's definitely arguing for game of the year.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he has a big gain.
I gotta get another stop.
Before being dropped. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front. And it turned
Oh, with him and his family right there.
Here's a throw. Running back, it's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain.
All right, they cooking on me now.
Another first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game. There he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Then they're back. A little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's Herbert now on second down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight
Trying to stay in it. Right now, it's not looking pretty.
They'll fake the handoff.
Damn. Chargers are 0-3, and if I get them their first win, I'm gonna be kind of mad.
And they are able to add on to their advantage. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter.
They look like they might get their first win against me.
You pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a two-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
So out come the Falcons.
Focus on this so I can try and freaking come back and win. Should have just took that dang forced win.
They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And this will be a Falcons first down as he gets it up past the 35. Now a play fake here on first down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
On first down, it's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Charger football, and they've got the lead as well as we begin the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 3. Herbert off of play action. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, normally you might say start running the football. You've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but the way that they've passed it with such success, I don't know, maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional wisdom, right? In this stage of the game, you would think you would switch to a running attack, but you're exactly right. They've thrown it so well throughout the game, and trusting this quarterback, I think he continued to do so.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got a man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Falcons offense set to go. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big fourth quarter hole.
Ready.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 down at the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. That one deep for London. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
I'm losing this game, but it is what it is.
Ready.
On play action, they'll throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete.
That's what everybody keeps saying. Everybody keep calling me crazy.
So they've done their job on that side of the
ball. Right, yeah, I be getting
recently, I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk.
I'm telling you. Everybody was like, yeah, you get hell divers, my boy. I'm about to I'm about to force sim this. I lost. It's 38-17. Have no real drive to play it. It's over. 52-24.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.
Yeah, I just hit the button. Michael couldn't. For some reason, I was struggling this game. I don't like it. You got mail. You've got mail. Rock-a-bye baby on the treetop. We're going to just make Michael Penix a strong arm dude. Probably not. Do I want to make... Is Caleb a strong arm? What are you making him? No, that was Caleb, my boy. Must be nice.